Trails of Life, episode 132, and today I'm here at the lovely Rother Valley Country Park. You can see behind me. It's the first time coming here, and I'm going to be doing a bit of a loop all the way around the lake and trying out all the little trails that they've got to offer. There's a blue, a couple of reds and a black, I think. I'm not too sure. Never done any before, but it should be, hopefully, a good laugh. It's finally cool. We're below 30 degrees for the first time in like 4 or 5 weeks. So yeah, proper looking forward to this. Yeah, let's smash it. Just a quick one before we start this episode. I just want to thank those that have been part of it for the last year or so. This morning I've just been accepted into the YouTube partnership program, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. Thank you for sticking with me all this time. I started this channel in spring 2025 and I've really enjoyed the journey so far, and I hope you guys stick around to see what's next. Back to the episode. Thank you. So we're just at the lookout point, and this is like the beginning of the top of the trail. Bloody hell, it's been ages since I've done an episode on myself. I forgot how to talk. I'm going to try, if time permits, go down all the trails. I think there's 4 here. Trail number 1, Diggers something or other. Already lost track. This already reminds me of Parkwood Springs. Nice, yeah, very similar build. Very rock solid burns, which feels pretty good. I did originally plan on doing a full lap all the way around the park first, just to warm me up, but it took a lot longer to get parked and to get to the top to start than I thought it would have done. Whoa, nice. Yeah, I wanted to come here for ages. And obviously I'm not a crazy bike rider. You probably know already by how slow I'm going. I just like riding. Whoa. Oh, very cool. Very cool. It's quite a long one. If I opened a trail, I'd call it Gravediggers Biscuits. Oh, I think that's bottom. Right, now I've done that, I think it's only fair to have a little lap of the park and see what there is to see. The only bit I've ever done in the past is kind of the very far left side, and I could only see like one little edge of the water. So it would be nice to have a proper lap all the way around, which takes us obviously a big long red at that side. Right, here we are. Rother Valley Bike Hire Centre. Words. Lots of words for you there. So I did see on the old video, look, you can hire one of these family cycle things. Oh, they've got the really electric ones. They had some electric assisted ones that I saw on the website anyway. I don't know. Yeah, obviously it's past working hours, so everything's closed, but still good to have a proper rummage and see what there is to see. Oh, bloody hell. It's bigger than I remember. So it's going to be a pretty short episode today, I'm assuming, because I've only got an hour. Took forever to get here, rush hour and all that. But yeah, I should have a nice lap and then do some more trails at the end. Whoa. That zip line going all the way across. And then there's like water sports, inflatables. That is sick. Yeah, I'm all up for that. This looks more me, right back water's edge. No, it's not a zip line. Okay, what is it then? Either way, it's pretty cool, so I want a piece of it. Well, I've sussed what the rattling is. My rear, look at that. I must have forgot to tighten it up before I left, which is pretty irresponsible, but right, clamp fully, tighten up. Oh, that's better. Surprised, it's a miracle my brake didn't rip off. But I think this is the only section that I've done before. It was part of my 50th episode special, where I went 50 miles from Alfreton, Alfredo, whatever it's called, or the locals call it, all the way up to Old Barnsley. It was 54 miles in total. It's still to this day my longest ride, which is baffling. But yes, I'm going to beat that in the coming weeks, hopefully. Yeah, it feels quite strange. I've not done an episode of my own for ages, so I'm a bit rusty, but I'll do my best to make it as chill as possible. Top of that big brown hill there, because everything's dry, you can just see well, you probably can't see it because of the distance on the camera, the wide lens, but that's where I stood and did the intro. Kind of went down there and did the first trail. Bit of a 360 around the thing, and I'm gonna go back up to that side, and there's another red over there, long one, really long one, and I'll go back round and I'll do it again and I'll find some other bits. Yeah, interesting. I'm reading a bit of the booklet this morning about all the different stuff, and some of the trails look pretty cool. I've tried to stay away from videos. I don't want to see anyone's, I don't want to get it spoilt for me. But I did know that this is not classed, it's not like a family friendly trail centre, so it's not going to be out silly. So pretty much right on my street. It's like a nice blend between Lady Canning's and Parkwood Spring, both in Sheffield, both brilliant, both very much my kind of downhill riding if I was to pick. You know, I'm not a big fan of jumps or like that, but I don't know. Yeah, it's very pretty. I just wish it were a little bit sunnier, because it's been like, well, I'm jinxing it now, aren't I? It's been like between 25 and 35 degrees for the last, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, I've lost count, but many weeks anyway. It's been great, but it's been a bit much in house and while I'm working and stuff, pretty dirty. So it's nice to have a bit of cool air. But I'd much rather be 30 degrees and in a beer garden, so yeah, all I'm thinking now is I wish it were beaming. If I remember right, this is where I came off last time. There should be like a big stone bridge that you hug up to. Oh, that's a bench, never mind. So that's that little stretch that I've done there is pretty much all I've done of this before. Everything else is new, so yeah. Yes, this is exactly what I was thinking of from last time. There we go. But I went straight on, then made my way home.
If you haven't watched that one, it's a bit rusty, and I'm on my old bike, obviously it's a bit different. Channel's still pretty much the same, I think the editing's a lot better, and I find conversation a lot easier now. Well, that's really ironic because I'm struggling a bit, but I'll not get like that again, it's fine. National Cycle Network number 6. That's what we've joined on to now. This will take us to the top of the second trail. Right, there's a blue and a red. I think I'll probably... I don't think I've got the blue listed on my thing. I think I just picked the 2 reds and an optional black if I feel like it, but I don't think the black's even listed as an official trail as part of the centre. Bloody hell, I'm looking at the map now, it looks absolutely chonking. It goes through all this woods on the side. Nice. Wonder if my battery in my drone will last that long. I've sent my DJI Neo 2 off to get repaired. So I bought it second hand. Should have been like 280 quid or whatever when it first came out. Managed to get it for 170, I think. It was used. Used. It was used like new. 180 quid or 160 quid, I can't remember, but it was a lot cheaper, and it was pretty much release day. Someone had bought it and sent it straight back. But the account has been bound, like permanently linked to somebody's DJI account, so I can never register it to mine and log all my information and log it as my drone. So if I ever did lose it, I'd have no grounds to claim it or activate a recovery process. I don't know. So yeah, they've accepted it and said basically the guy should have done it before they sent it back. So we'll repair it, whatever that means. They'll probably send me a brand new one, which is what I'm hoping for. This trail, it's all here. It's going on forever. Dude, I can't wait. But yeah, back to the drone point. I'm using the DJI Flip, which, as you remember, if you're not a new viewer, if you're an old timer, you remember how much that thing crashed and how much I wanted to just lob it out a window. So I'm going to give it its day to redeem itself, because technically it's a better machine. I can film in 60 frames per second, 4K D-Log. So it means I can put it's H.265, I can put my colour profile on, make it match my camera on here, even though it's a murky day, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I've got a feeling I'm gonna give this a good bash, and I'm gonna get 2 chances. So if it crashes twice, I will put it away and I'll just go downhill the rest of the way on my own. Yeah, this is the start point. This looks like a really, really fun windy one. Obstacle sensing unavailable. I wonder what that is. Well, that's done great, hasn't it? What's that? 7 meters? It's a bag of shit in it. Never mind, no drone. Well, never mind. We'll just have to wait until the Neo comes back. To be fair, it does stress me out anyway, so I'd rather just do this and enjoy the ride. Come on. Yep. Nice. Ooh. Whoa! Ah, very nice. I'm supposed to go. Whoa. I don't know, this doesn't seem very ready to me, but see how we get on as we go further down. Okay. Ah, I should have done that. Yeah. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's a handlebar moment, that. I'm not careful. Oh, it's just so fun. Oh. Ah. Very cool. Continue to red. Whoop. Yeah, big jump. Well, a big jump for me. Oh, as it gets your confidence up a little bit for the simpler stuff. It's really nice. Tell you what, it's not easy on legs. The guys that I went out with on Sunday were absolutely buzzed on these jumps, flowing. If you want, I'll show you a little snippet of what they got up to. Oh, I've already told them I've got no intention of being like that, but it does. The thought of it is pretty cool. Red continues to the left. Now, missed half an off there, I'm not doing that. Is this even a trail anymore? I don't know where I'm going. I want to follow it anyway. Looks quite disused. The state of my map, if you look on Strava, it's not going to be pleasant. I should be getting to this point and turning right, and it should take me onto another section. Yeah, it doesn't exist, does it? Here, there we go. Hopefully this is it. It's different to what I've just done, so let's just go for it. I think it's more of just a forest road, isn't it, like this? It's still very peaceful though. Oh, what is going on? Who's made this? This is is it going to turn out that I'm just doing all this wrong? Probably. come that way. Yeah, I'm going back. Let's go to the other side and do that trail. I'm glad I didn't come here with any mates for the first time, or I've been like, sorry guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. That was a very, very strange few minutes. It's this way, leads me back to the main path. I don't really know what to think of that, but lung buster. Oh, this is a big long steep. And that was pretty cool. The big rocky things made it a bit sketchy. Probably should do it again, but scrap for time. I've always wanted to come and have a gander here, but I never wanted to do like a dedicated weekend for it, like riding all the way from home, 15 miles here, having a few hours here, then 15 miles back. It's just a bit of a big commitment. So I thought I'd come and have a little scan, see what crack is. Might be good to do here, Lady Cannons and Parkwood Spring all in like one big triangle. Be a cool ride. Right, back past the starting point. Right, just at the top of this hill is the viewpoint where I started the video. Behind here, we're not going that far obviously. I'm going to keep going round and doing the trails again. Hopefully it'll be something pretty cool. Well, that's really annoying. I just got all the way to the bottom and then my microphone went ding, 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 da-da-da, and turned off. I didn't even start recording. Stupid thing. Right, I'm going to turbo now. Get up. Why is it always when I've got no time, stuff starts stressing me? I suppose it's fate because, although I've missed it all because I like recording, there was a small black section on this red, which I was like, oh, I wish I'd done that. So I get to do it again now. Oh, legs are going to be killing. Right, come on then. Because I know what I'm in for now. Sorry about that, it would have been pretty and interesting to share my first experience of it, but I'm technologically challenged. I just like the windy flow. But I did enjoy what I've just done. So yeah, let's pretend that I've never done it before and it's my first experience. Whoa! Great lines. Unexpected berm. What's not unexpected is the amount of trees that are bashing me at face, branches and stuff, overgrown. You can tell someone, I think it's volunteer built, which is very nice. This is it. Wait. Yep. Parking shit. Ow. Nice. Mini black section within the red you can take optionally. Yeah, it's volunteer led, and you can obviously tell that they've been doing some trimming and stuff, which is very nice. Branches all over the floor. I'm getting smacked in the face quite a lot. But what do you get? What do you want for now? Nope. When I was out with the boys the other day, Sunday, I'll show you a little clip of them, how they ride. It's pretty crazy. When I was out with them, I did a bit of filming. When I was out with them, we stumbled across this guy And basically he's a retired mountain biker and he's just out with his shears and he's just going down these trails, trimming out bushes and that. I just find it cool. So can you imagine a simpler thing to do? Trails I used to ride on as a kid. They seem really nice and all. A new one at guys that I was with. Oh, that's the berm I want to go around later, on the black. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Bushes. It's really fun and it's not particularly difficult. It's not, you know, I think this is like online with the blue that I did at Sherwood Pines, if I remember it right. Ow! Just a bit windy and fun. Not really much to, you know, stress over. So I wonder what this next black's gonna be like. I think that like coloured routes and stuff like that, they're very much up for debate all the time, aren't they? Like one thing on a blue that's dangerous can turn it into a red or a black, and the rest of it can just be nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah, awesome. Enjoyed that. Right, one final climb. This side is great. The one over there was all right. The map was a bit confusing because it showed you all this windy stuff, and it was just, you know, messed up forest and stuff. But that long one was pretty cool. Nice couple of bits of jumps. That little bit that I wish I did, but I will definitely do it next time. And then, yeah, this is great. There's like three courses down here. Bit nervous about doing this black like, but yeah. I've only ever done one black, and it's the one at Kielder Forest a few episodes back. If you want to go and look at that, it weren't really dangerous. It was just a lot of loose rock. Obviously, if you're going fast like those guys that do it, it's incredibly dangerous. Wish me luck. I'm going to take this really steady. Is that setting me up for what's to come? Yeah, I'm going to take this really steady. I'm not an expert, even though it says. I like to see things like this. It's not, if it's like that, you know, where you can ride really fast. If you choose to just go at your own pace, it's not too bad. Then we'll get on just fine. I mean, this is challenging. Oh, legs. Yes, that's sick. Oh, the arms are ridiculous. Like that. Oh, go on, I can do that. Oh, yes. Oh, dear me. Yeah, challenging. Challenging for me, not for everybody. Some people might be looking at this and thinking, well, get on with it. But in terms of what I'm capable of, it's up there. I'm telling you now. Oh, that's steep. Camera doesn't do justice as always. Wildlife trying to kill me. I mean, things like that, they're easy if you jump it. Is me rolling it probably making it harder for myself? Oh, my thighs. More than likely. Oh, end. Wow, okay. The joints back on. Woo. Oh, that was very cool. At the beginning I was a bit like, not so sure. maybe it is too like too family based. But I'm glad I stuck it out then. That were really fun. I feel like I could smash that black and red on the Buzzard bit quite a few times in a row. It's not too far to get back to the top, so even people on normal mountain bikes might really enjoy it. Anyway, if you've watched to the end, thank you for joining me for another one. I know it was a bit of a shorter one than normal, a bit strange, not much. Usually I like to ride to somewhere, do the thing and then ride home, but yeah, I don't know, I fancy just getting on with the thing, and I thought I'd do the trail quite a few times and see what happened. But yeah, I mean, look at it, it's gorgeous. Just wish the sun were out. Anyway, thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.